Hi everybody, it's Dawn here, and in today's video I'm going to set you a little psychic development challenge. I was looking at my different videos that I've posted recently, and I realized that I hadn't been doing much on the psychic development side of things, and as the channel is really focused on how to live an intuitive life, psychic development is a really important part of that. How do we kind of develop our psychic muscles to be able to bring into our conscious mind all of that non-physical information that we have access to. So I'm going to create a playlist. It's specific to psychic development. It's going to have short little psychic development exercises that you can do to practice. You can use that in your psychic development circles if you run or sit in those. And if you don't know anything about psychic development circles, I will link that in the description below. You can have a little look at the video that I put together on how to make those circles successful. Or if you are just individually trying to build your psychic muscles, then these little exercises will be really good for you. So as a reminder, we have access to a range of ways that we can bring that psychic information into us. So clairvoyance is, what appears in our mind's eye. Spirit and the universe, they talk to us in the language of our imagination. So, what do we see in our mind's eye? What do we see in our imagination? What are the symbols or the images or the pictures that are shown to us as we're trying to tap in? Also clairsentience, so that clear feeling. So do we have an emotion connected to this? Is there a physical feeling that we can intuit or lean into a little bit to bring some insight into our conscious minds? And then of course there's clairaudience, which is clear hearing. So, are we hearing things either externally or inside of our mind, or, our words being spoken either in our own, kind of headspace voice, or, kind of different voices. So what words are coming to us as we're tapping into something. And then there might well be smells, taste. We are so focused on our physical five senses that we forget that we have an extension to those that sit in our six senses. So the more that we can get to explore all of those aspects to us, then the greater the knowledge we'll have, the more expansive information that we'll be able to bring into our experience. So as you're doing these exercises, I really do want you to lean into not just those that you have a preference for, so you might see things as opposed to hearing things, but I want you to try and to explore all of those different ways in which that non-physical information will come to us. I want you to have fun. I want you to lean into that, and I want you to have a little go at the different little psychic challenges that I'm going to be setting, and I'm hoping to be able to post these fairly regularly so that I have a full kind of playlist for psychic development activities and exercises. So the first one is going to be what do I have in the box? So I have a box here. So we've got an item in here, and what I want you to be able to do as you're looking at this, what I want you to be able to do is to intuit, to lean into intuitively what might be in this box. So things that you can think about is, is there a color associated? What feeling do I have about this? What words are associated with this? There's so many different ways that we can get at you know, what is exactly in the box. We can't see that, so we're going to have to lean into this with our psychic senses. Now, for those of you that like to work with a pendulum, you can ask questions via your pendulum, or you just might want to kind of remote view inside the box and really bring forth your senses to see what the item is. So maybe describe it. Don't just try and name it straight off the bat. Maybe just describe it first. Maybe even draw a picture of it. It's amazing how much information comes from drawing images, and we don't have to be great artists to do that. I would encourage you to get a piece of paper and, you know, write some notes as you're kind of tuning in. Get yourself into a nice kind of relaxed state and tune into what might be in this box. So if you are not ready yet for the reveal, switch the stop the video now, and maybe just pause the video or take a screenshot of the box so that you can keep focused on that. And I'm going to reveal what was in the box now, so stop the video if you don't want to see that just yet. So here we go. It is the big reveal. So if you haven't yet fully intuited in, don't watch any further. Stop the video and go back. But if you have, here I'm going to reveal what was in the box. So dun dun dun, we have a beautiful feather. So if you had something as you were intuiting in, so maybe it felt light to you, maybe you saw a, you know, skyscapes, you know, when you think about birds flying. So maybe it was a skyscape that you saw. Maybe you felt air on your cheeks. Maybe you got the color, the white. Maybe you felt kind of white fluffy clouds. Maybe there was some symbolism with that. Maybe you saw an angel, and that's what you connected in with. I found this feather, or it was gifted to me, in a beautiful park full of old growth trees. So maybe you saw that in your mind's eye. Maybe you were tuning into the point where that feather was found. So lots of different ways that you can see whether or not you got the right object or not. I would love to know how you did, so please do drop a comment below. Let me know how you got on, and or you can email me directly as well. So I hope you had fun. Tune into the next one to have a go at some psychic development activities. Ta-ta for now.